Rasmus Højlund has been heralded as the saviour for Manchester United. And after scoring a wonder-first goal for Man United, hope has been restored. Today, we are going to win Rasmus Højlund a Ballon d'Or and fulfill the prophecy. But like with most things at Man United recently, this probably won't be straightforward. The saviour of Manchester United is here, the Danish striker Rasmus Højlund, 77 overall in Season 1. And I do not want Martial coming in and getting any game time. I want Højlund starting every game. We're throwing Martial on the transfer list. We cannot afford to be slow out of the gates here in Season 1 either. We need Højlund to be developing and scoring goals straight away. And if we can't get it done at Old Trafford, I am not afraid to send Højlund elsewhere. And for good measure, since it's likely to happen in real life, I'm throwing Sancho on the transfer list and terminating the loan of Sergio Reguilón. He's gone back to Tottenham in real life. I'm willing to sell Sancho to just about any club, but if you think I'm sending him back to Manchester City, the club where he had his youth academy, you're kidding yourselves. Not a chance. Oh my God. I'm not sending him to a Premier League club. I want Dortmund to come in. It is all set up for Højlund to be the #1 striker. Martial is off to Brighton. I know it's only preseason, but this is a good start for Højlund. 2 goals on his preseason debut. We have already got an offer in here for Højlund. There is no chance we're going to PSG where we'll be stuck behind Mbappe. I haven't even put him on the transfer list, and we're already getting Ange Postecoglou as well, wanting him to be the Harry Kane successor. At least we know we have options if things don't work out at Old Trafford. We have only had Premier League clubs come in for Jadon Sancho, so we're just going to finally get it over and done with and sell him to a Premier League club. And it is going to be Newcastle United. I could actually have seen this happening in real life. Really need to make sure we get the skills, moves, and weak foot up for Højlund though nice and early, so I want to get him up to 5-star weak foot for this first season. But with the business out of the way, let's go and see if Højlund can dominate in season #1. Ooh, okay, this has exceeded all of my expectations. We've bagged 30 goals this year. 30 goals in the first season by Rasmus Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno genuinely might win the Ballon d'Or next year. Bruno Fernandes got 53 goal contributions across all leagues. That is absolutely unbelievable. 30 for Højlund is insane as well. Rashford with 13 and 5. That is cooked. 32 goal contributions with Højlund. We could not have asked for a better start. Up to 82 as well. And we've got ourselves 5-star weak foot, so I'm going for 5-star skills next year. We may have created a monster. Unfortunately though, despite absolutely crushing it, we do not win a Premier League title. 10 points behind Arsenal. We do, however, get Højlund his first career trophy with Manchester United, winning the FA Cup. Make it 2! We win the Carabao Cup as well. Oh, that is incredible. Can we win a European trophy and complete the treble in season 1? We do not win the Champions League. We get out of our group by the skin of our teeth. Round of 16, we win the round of 16, but we lose to Bayern Munich in the quarters. We could not have asked for a much better start to life at Old Trafford. Let's see if in season 2, if Højlund can get his potentials up to the 90s. So I already knew that things were going to be good because our status went from an exciting prospect who has potential to be special, and I was not wrong. Our potential with Rasmus Højlund in season 2 is 94. We are on a collision course to a Ballon d'Or. Setting it up now to get the skill moves up to 5-star. 82 at 21 years of age. Can we hit the mid-80s this year and already become one of the world's best strikers? But we are not messing around, lads. I want this Man United team to get even stronger. I want Højlund to be part of a golden generation and a side that is spoken about for decades to come. So we are going to bring in one of the world's best young defensive midfield prospects. It is Tchouaméni, the Frenchman, joining us from Real Madrid. But the fun does not stop there, ladies and gentlemen. We sign one of the world's best right backs, building this golden generation up as Hakimi is going to join us. There is absolutely no reason for Højlund not to have an even better season, to just absolutely crush it, because this United side is cooked. The nominees are in, and there is no Bruno Fernandes nominated for the 2024 Ballon d'Or. That is ridiculous. Haaland, there's no surprise with these 4. Haaland, Mbappe, Rodrigo, and Vinicius. Where is Bruno? Are you trying to tell me that you need to get more than 53 goal contributions to get nominated? Crazy, man. And the Ballon d'Or goes to Vinicius. Vinicius is going to win it here in 2024. Second season syndrome has come in for us, man. That is extremely upsetting. And it seems like there was goals to be had. We just weren't the ones scoring them. 13 goals and 1 assist, almost half of what we had last year, under half of what we had last year. The silver lining is that we've gone up to an 86, but only 13 goals is not what we wanted. I wanted 60 goals this year. Bruno again trying to mount his case for a Ballon d'Or nomination. 45 goal contributions for the Portuguese midfielder. We are officially at 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot though, which is brilliant to see. I'm going to be getting the poacher stats up next because that focuses mainly on shooting. We're already rapid. We need to have like 99 shooting, and especially penalties. I need that penalty stat up from a 70. We do finally crack the hurdle though of the Premier League title. Top of the league. We win it with Manchester United, restoring them to their glory days. Arsenal with an absolute stinker of a title defense. Speaking of Arsenal, we take them down to win the Community Shield at the start of the season. That now means that in 2 seasons, we have already won every single English domestic trophy that we can win. Wolves go ahead and win the FA Cup. Poor Luton. Luton have lost the FA Cup final 2 years in a row now. Unfortunately, though, we can't go back-to-back in the Carabao Cup, losing a Manchester derby. European football is the next big conquest for us, though. We win our Champions League group, but we go out 2-0 to Borussia Dortmund in the round of 16. It's just another level. We're already in a really good position here with Højlund, but I'm hoping that this below par season isn't going to stunt our growth. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gone from 94 potential to 94 potential. We stay at 94, which is fine by me. That is definitely something we can work with. If we could scrape the 90s with overall this year, that would be brilliant. But I really think it's time for us to start setting our mind on pushing for a Ballon d'Or. We need to have some massive seasons so that we get in the mind of the judges. There is a reason why the Mbappes, Haalands, Viniciuses of the world are always in contention. It's because they have prestige. More trophies with this United team and more goals will get us up there. I think seeing whether Fernandes or not gets on the list is going to be a huge indicator. Holy shit. We've got a massive offer in from Liverpool. I'm not going to accept it, but the fact that Liverpool are willing to offer £172 million and the chief executive says that we are between 153 and 225 million pounds. This career is going extraordinarily. This is a oh my god. Okay, all right, Højlund, you might be the answer. But if you can see it there, he's not too happy with his contract. So I'm getting in and I'm locking Højlund down long term here, giving him a massive pay increase, an extension of 2 years. You love to see it. 4 years remaining at Old Trafford. I want to win a Ballon d'Or as a Red Devil. 2025. Oh my, it's the exact same 4. Haaland, Vinicius, Mbappe, and Rodrigo. Bruno has been snubbed again. Now the big question is, will Vinicius go back-to-back? Don't let him get you down, Bruno. You're one of the world's best. They hate you because they ain't you. And the Ballon d'Or is going to go to Kylian Mbappe. He gets his first Ballon d'Or. No Ballon d'Or back-to-back for Vinicius. No Ballon d'Or for Højlund or Bruno Fernandes. Let's go see if we can actually get ourselves in contention though for next year. And also the big one, tick a Champions League off our trophy cabinet wish list. Scoring 16 goals in the Premier League and with Manchester United is nothing to turn your nose up at, but after the first season's expectations were set. Was scoring 30 goals in our first season just a one-season wonder? Was that something that's never going to happen again? Because here we are again, 16 goals. Better than last year, but I want to be getting into the 30s, the 40s. Even Rashford type stats where he gets 19 and 10. That is brilliant. And again, Bruno, 33 goals, 14 assists, 47 goal contributions. Is that going to be enough for him to get nominated for a Ballon d'Or? But if things keep going this way, we genuinely might have to consider moving clubs. Because we're 88 rated at age 23. We need to be scoring goals for fun. A good sign though, I've kept it on the poacher development trait for the whole year, growth trait. His penalties, Højlund's penalties up from a 70 to a 77. I need to make sure our finishing's 92 as well. I need to make sure that every penalty that comes in, we are getting offered that. Unable to go back to back though as Premier League champions with Manchester United. We do go back to back though as FA Community Shield winners. Newcastle win the FA Cup and Arsenal win a North London derby to win the Carabao Cup. Second in our Champions League group. Is this going to be the year? Round of 16, we beat PSG. That is a massive scalp. We beat Manchester City in the quarterfinals, semi-finals. We lose on penalties to Marseille. Oh no, you've taken the piss. It is a season without any silverware besides the Community Shield, but all things considered, that is one of our worst seasons yet. Season 4 needs to be perfect at Old Trafford because, to be totally honest, if it isn't, it might just be our last. I've almost accepted at this point that our potential might not move from 94 because, again, for a third straight season, it is 94 potential with Højlund, which would be an incredible North Star. I know though that in previous videos, you can get your potential up to 99. I want that. And I want us to have an incredible season here in Season 4 with Manchester United and, most importantly, Rasmus Højlund. Bagging 20-25 goals this year is a non-negotiable, and if we don't do it, I probably will look for a new home. But with the retirement of Casemiro, we have a hole to fill in the midfield, and also another one. I want to get a young, world-class centre-back in ahead of Varane, because I want every damn trophy this year. An absolute no-brainer. We needed somebody incredible. When I saw Valverde had 12 months remaining on his contract at PSG, I had to go ahead and get him on a bargain. The Uruguayan is about to be an absolute anchor of the midfield. I didn't do that by default, giving him the number 7 jersey, but I'm not mad about it either. We pay 116 million pounds for his services, and at 92 overall, he is the highest rated player in our squad now. And our upgrade at the centre-back role has been complete. Matthias de Ligt. It's another no-brainer. He's going to join us for 105 million pounds from Barcelona. And as far as I'm concerned, financial fair play is just a myth. Now let's go see who's nominated for a Ballon d'Or this year. The nominees, oh my God, it's the same 4 every year. Who is gonna dethrone these guys? Bruno again misses out. These guys must just be consistently the best 4 players in the world. Are we ever gonna get nominated with Højlund? I know we don't deserve to be right now, but I'm hoping that these guys haven't just bribed the officials or something. Mbappe, Haaland, Vinicius, and Rodrigo for the same, it's the same story every year. All right, which one of you is gonna win the damn Ballon d'Or? It's gonna be Haaland winning it for the first time. We need to have an unbelievable season so that we can find ourselves in the picture next year. And more just out of curiosity, I want to see some fresh faces. We finally crack 90 overall with Højlund, and we are back in the goal scorers column. 25 goals and 1 assist. That is not our best season yet, but that is our second best season, and it is a huge relief. Big question mark now as to what we do with our future. Do we stay at United and try building on this, or do we make a move? Because Rashford seems to be the new man. 27 goals, 9 assists for him. And in comparison to previous seasons, Bruno is falling off, but I mean, 15 and 10 is still solid. Anthony honestly might be the new guy. 30, what's that? That's 40 goal contributions total for the Brazilian. It would honestly take a miracle for that to happen in real life. Although Sean Mills made it happen with Højlund, so maybe Anthony's waiting on a miracle. We pick up our second Premier League title as Manchester United boss. That is incredible. Arsenal win the FA Cup. Aston Villa win the Carabao. The Champions League is the one trophy that continues to elude us though. Can we get it done this year? Semi-finalists last year, out of the group without a loss. We absolutely destroyed Genk 7-1. Quarterfinals, we beat Milan. Semi-finals, we beat Arsenal, and we are off to a Champions League final against Atletico Madrid, which we win. We have officially won every major trophy we can with Manchester United. An incredible season. Honestly, we might have done all we can do at Old Trafford. I'm going to explore our options heading into the next season. I haven't even checked our status yet, but we have the I haven't checked our potential yet, but we have the status now as one of the world's best. Is that going to see us nominated for a Ballon d'Or this year? I'm not sure, but our potential has changed from 94, lads, and it is up to a 96. That is actually unbelievable. Our market value is 162 million pounds. We're 90 overall. I genuinely like what we're doing here at Manchester United. I don't know if we should stick it out or whether we should try making a move. I think it's gonna, I'm conflicted. It would be a really nice story to win the Ballon d'Or as a one club player. We haven't done it many times in our entire series of this. I think I'm gonna try doing it here. Gonna keep our eye on the transfer zone though to see if any offers come in for Højlund that may be tempting. I need to go in for a 90 rated left back because if we do that, our entire starting 11 will be 90 rated or higher. Oh, we need to, just to tickle that part of my brain, I need a 90 rated left back. At this stage of the career mode, there aren't any 90 rated left backs, but we're gonna get somebody that will hopefully get there. Alejandro Balde, we're gonna steal him from our rivals, Manchester City. The Spaniard joining us on a 5-year deal here. Welcome to Old Trafford, our new left back. This would absolutely stir up some controversy if it happened in real life. Had to stop the simulation though, because it is a trophy that we have not won yet. A new trophy unlocked, the UEFA Super Cup. Can we add that to our extensive trophy cabinet against PSG? Yes, we do. Højlund bags a first half brace against his hopeful one-day Ballon d'Or adversary in Kylian Mbappe. Are you watching that, FIFA? Are you watching that? Give us the Ballon d'Or. Show me some different... Oh my God. I was about to say, show me some different faces. We got some different faces, and all of the new faces are Manchester United players, including Højlund. It's Rashford, Anthony, and Højlund. I'm going to be entirely honest. Højlund probably deserves it the least out of those other players. Anthony probably deserves it the most. Rashford, I can make a case for him. I would be surprised and shocked if Højlund wins it. But we could potentially achieve our goal this season. There is a 75% chance that we get the cutscene on Monday. But for who? It's going to be a big question. Monday's about to come. We're going to get the cutscene. We're going to get the cutscene. Who's it going to be for? Who's going to win the Ballon d'Or? I'm not sure who's it going to be. All of us sitting right there. And it's going to go to Marcus Rashford, the Manchester United trio. And Marcus Rashford is going to win it. I'm quickly going to start changing the title of this video to I want a Ballon d'Or with Marcus Rashford. That is huge though. United on top. Højlund, my man, your day will come soon, but I cannot argue against this. Rashford, a well-deserved Ballon d'Or winner. We need to make sure we have an incredible season though, so that is us standing up there next year. Talk about a statement. 39 goals with Rasmus Højlund. That is unbelievable. Imagine if we got all 4 nominations next year. Imagine if it's like Højlund, Rashford getting 11 goals might throw a bit of a spanner in the works for us. Imagine it's like all these guys getting nominated. Oh my God. 39 goals though for Højlund. Surely that's got to make him the favorite. Up to a 91 overall though at 25 years of age. That is cooked. And it might be time for me to, look at that. We've got 93 penalties now, 99 sprint speed, 99 finishing, attacking positioning, shot power, 93 volleys, 96 reactions. This is crazy. We just need a bunch of trophies now to really boost up our CV. I think the reason why we had so many players nominated this season was because we won a Champions League, we won a Premier League, we won all the big stuff. And we have not hurt our odds at all here. Top of the Premier League once again, our 3rd Premier League title at Manchester United. The dynasty is well on. Sir Alex, I'm not going to say is shaking in his boots, but we're building a legacy to maybe one day match that. We did win the Community Shield, the FA Community Shield, so that's our 2nd trophy. And as we know, wait, where's the UEFA one? Yeah, we won the UEFA Super Cup, so we've technically won 3 trophies this year. We've technically done a treble, but I don't know if many people would classify it as a true treble. Regardless though, West Ham winning the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, we absolutely smoke Nottingham Forest 5-0 in the Carabao Cup final. Can we go back to back in the Champions League though? 2nd in our group, which isn't a great start. And in the round of 16, we go out to Lazio. That is a pathetic title defense. A monster of a season for Rasmus Højlund, and I have never been more confident about our chances of winning a Ballon d'Or. Roll on, age 26, season 6, and see if we can get it done with the Dane. A new season, and our potential goes up again. We haven't hit 99, but we've gone from a 96 to a 97, which is a great omen for this season. Going up one step, hopefully we can go one step further in the Ballon d'Or. Absolutely no changes necessary though for this Manchester United side, although Bruno dropping down, so maybe we have to think about a new centre midfielder in the coming seasons. Are we nominated? Yes, we are. We are nominated again. So is Marcus Rashford, but the big dogs, Mbappe is back, and so is Højlund. This is one of the most testing Final Fours, I think, ever. I mean, we saw Rashford's stats from last year. I am nervous that they might give him a bit of a leg up because of the assists. Time will tell. I'm not sure how Mbappe or Højlund went as well. This is going to be massive. Come on, Højlund. Let's get ourselves a Ballon d'Or. Show me the cutscene. Show me the cutscene, the cutscene, the cutscene. Rashford or Højlund? Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? We're in the middle. I think it's going to be us. We're in the middle. Last year we're on the side. Rasmus Højlund. We've done it. Come on. We've done it with Rasmus Højlund. 39 goals was enough to get the Dane a Ballon d'Or. Come on, lads. Our teammates are getting used to turning up to this ceremony. We pipe out our teammate Marcus Rashford and win a Ballon d'Or with Rasmus Højlund. That is incredible to see. Lads, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you click here to subscribe and click here to watch another video.